Let's move on to our rookie of the year discussion. Max, the top three quickly here. We both got this one right last year, the rookie of the year. We both had Wemby winning it. We both have Chet Holmgren getting runner up. So we got that right last year. My number three guy, we talked about him a little bit already. He's going to be learning from Chris Paul. I think he's got a gateway to some minutes. Stephon Castle out
Oh,
of UConn, Big East Freshman of the Year and national champion. Averaged 11 points, 5 boards, 3 assists. Those numbers aren't going to pop out, but he was a freshman on a national championship winning team. I like Steph Castle to get more minutes than a lot of these other guys. Who do you have at number three?
at number three, I got the number one overall pick Zachary Rissache, whatever.
Good
Hey,
enough.
I have Atlanta low. I have Atlanta low.
Yeah.
They're going to want to play this guy.
Mm,
Let's see what he can do.
yeah.
Give him some minutes. I think he could have a good season.
I hope so. I hope so for sure. My number two guy for rookie of the year this season is going to be the number two pick in this year's drafts, Alex Sarr to the Washington Wizards. Played in the French NBL league last year, averaged 9.7 points, 4.4 rebounds. He's young, he's long, he's going to run. More of a defensive guy right now, but if he can develop that jumper, got a lot of potential. He's going to have a long leash with the Wizards.
Nice. I like that call. I'm just going to go ahead. I wanted to throw in just a random guy. I guess
Mm,
not that random. Reed Shepard. Reed Shepard
nice.
on the Rockets. You know, wouldn't this be so fun if he because I hit the Rockets making the playoffs. Okay, he slips into that shooting guard position / point guard, just starts nailing 3-pointers like crazy. The Rockets make the playoffs. If the Rockets make the playoffs, we're definitely talking
Mm.
about him as a potential rookie of the year. No
Oh
doubt
yeah.
about it.
Reed Shepard, the athleticism, the shooting percentages are off the chart. But yeah, it's just a crowded backcourt. Fred Van Vliet, Jalen Green, you're going to bench one of those guys? That's tough to do. Give me your rookie of the year, Max. I think we're in conclusion on this one.
Oh, you already know who it is. Zach Edey,
Oh
baby. We
yeah.
were talking about it for so long. How many times I brought it up on this podcast, Cobrizi, that
A
people
lot.
are sleeping on Zach Edey. They are sleeping. The Memphis Grizzlies said, "Are you going to let him slip to 9?" Oh my goodness. Alley
Great
oops
pick.
all day long. Pick and roll all day long. He's going to be getting blocks down low, rebounds like crazy. It's so hard to push him around. He's
No, you
300
can't. You
pounds.
can't.
And that 300 pounds with that athleticism too.
Mm,
He is athletic.
juicy.
So he's good. I think he's going to have a big year, everybody. Huge year.
I agree. The pick and roll combination with John Morant could be the best in the league. The back-to-back national player of the year at Purdue, 25, 12, and 2 blocks last year. My goodness. We got him rookie of the year. I think he's going to be starting next to Jaren Jackson Jr. I don't think a lot of these rookies are going to be starting. I think it's going to be tough to find a fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh rookie here. I
Mhm.
don't think a lot of these guys are going to be starting. Max, let's get into our most valuable player discussion. A lot of names can be thrown around here. I'll give you my number
Tons.
three guy. A lot of names, a lot of names. I think some people are sleeping on this guy. I think some people are sleeping about him on him. Got hurt in the playoffs last year. Giannis Antetokounmpo
Oh,
from the
Giannis.
Milwaukee
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Bucks.
Hmm.
Played 11 seasons already, if you can believe that. But I got Giannis number three for me. Averaged over 30 points, 11 boards, 6 assists last year, 61% from the floor. I like Giannis number three in the MVP. Who do you have number three?
He's a top 5 for me, by the way, Cole Breezy. But going for
Nice.
number 3, this could be a sneaky MVP if they win the West. Anthony Edwards at number 1
Mm,
or number 3. Sorry, at number 3.
mm,
I it's so incredibly athletic. Oh my
mm.
goodness. Oh my gosh.
Definitely, if they win the West, he has to be up there. Future, one of the future faces of the league, along with Wemby, Anthony Edwards for sure. My number two, runner up for MVP. I hate to do it. I hate to do it, but it's going to be Nikola Jokic.
Okay.
Runner
Okay.
up, 29 years old now, averaged over 26 points, 12 and a half boards, 9 assists last year. 9 assists from your 7 foot center. My goodness, played 79 games. He only missed 3 games last year. I love Jokic. I love him. I got him runner up. He's won 3 of the last 4 MVPs, Max, and the one he didn't win, he was runner up and Finals MVP that year.
Yeah.
He's the best player in the world. I love him. Where do you have Nikola Jokic?
I got him at number 1,
Yeah,
Cobrizi. I got him winning again.
yeah.
Okay. And this is the reason being is because we keep on saying he's the best in the world. Show me that you're not. Show me
Mm.
that, you know what, there is someone else that is better than you. Uh, the guy is just unreal. The basketball skills, the eyesight, the passing ability, rebounding ability, scoring, show me that someone else can outplay Nikola Jokic.
Jokic is trying to become the second player ever in NBA history to win 4 MVPs within a 5-year span. Can you give me the guy that's done it before? 4 MVPs in 5 years.
Oh man, it is. Well, is it Michael Jordan?
Nope.
Don't got it. I don't got it.
LeBron James.
Oh, okay, whatever.
2009 to 2013, he won 4 out of 5. So I know your number two might be my number one. My number one guy for MVP this year. I felt like he had a good argument last year, being the number one seed in the West. Shea Gilgeous Alexander. Still only 26 years old. Played 6 seasons already. Averaged over 30 points last year, 5.5 boards, 6 assists, 2 steals, 54% from the floor, 87% from the line. I like Shea Gilgeous Alexander. If the Thunder get the 1 seed, like I'm predicting, I got the Thunder number 1. I think Gilgeous Alexander should be getting more votes. It's just so hard to win 4 out of 5. I think a lot of people care about that and are going to try to give it to somebody else. Max, you got Shea Gilgeous Alexander in your MVP discussion?
I do not. I got him in the top five. He was in my top five, but
Yeah.
I'm going Luca. I'm going
Nice,
Luca at
yeah,
number 2.
yeah.
He has been dying. He's been dying for this opportunity. I think I said it last year too. I had him in my top 3 last year. It might have been the year before that too, when we were just messing around. This might be the year that he finally crosses. And dude, this guy's a triple double machine. He is a triple double machine. If he can get Dallas into a 3 between 1 and 3 seed, we're looking at MVP.
You had him runner up last year, Luka Doncic, and I'm gonna say the same thing that I said last year. Once he decides to get in shape like Jokic did, then I'm gonna put him in my MVP discussion. But right now, I see those titties flip flop when he's running up and down the floor. And he looked banged up in the finals last year. Remember, he loses a little weight, gets stronger. He can get MVP. He can get MVP. But until I see those titties stop flopping like flapjacks, I can't put him in my MVP discussion.
Okay, fine.